Jeremy Grinkey. I am the Director of Production at the Bruery in Placentia, California. I focus on our Teru program, barrel-aged stouts and strong ales, and our R&D and innovation program. Yeah, the Bruery has been around for about 13 years now. We started in 2008, focusing on Belgian-style beers, big barrel program, high-gravity brewing, and pretty much just new and in-your-face innovative products. About 4 years ago, we're celebrating our 4th anniversary with Offshoot this April, focused purely on IPAs. A little bit different style of beer than the Bruery's made in the past, but currently we're producing 2 IPAs a month, as well as several IPAs that you could find in broad distribution. All right, so you all should have a Retreat Hazy Double IPA from Offshoot. One of our beers that you could find across our broad distribution network, Whole Foods, Bevmo, local liquor stores like our own Mr. K's right here by the Bruery as well. But anyway, Retreat Hazy Double IPA. This is a banger, guys, I'm telling you. It's one of those double IPAs that will fool you, and you don't really think it's a double, but I can tell you, after a couple of these, you'll know. This IPA is focused on 3 different hop varieties. We're using Mosaic, Eldorado, and Cashmere. Here at the Bruery, we didn't brew typical IPAs throughout much of our history, but all the while we were always brewing hoppy beers. We had Humulus Lager was a big beer for us for a number of years, and if you wanted an IPA at the Bruery, you couldn't have one, but we had a 8% IPL for you. We did the same thing with Teru, doing some Brett Pale Ales. Humulus Teru, which is actually coming back very soon, is another one of those beers that was a fan favorite and certainly an employee favorite in the tasting rooms. So playing with hops is something we've done for a long time, but being very focused on it and intention-driven with those beers for an IPA consumer was not something we were focused on. But Offshoot has gotten us to that place. And so, this whole thing about, when Patrick Roux said famously years ago that the Bruery would never brew an IPA, he held true to that to some extent, because we started brewing IPAs, but we called it a different brand. So if I'm spending some time on the beach and I'm relaxing, I'll tell you that I'm probably not gonna choose a beer for the beach. I'm gonna go cocktail, and I'm gonna go pina colada, quite honestly. Blended, absolutely. Like, it needs to be frothy, it needs to be icy, and I'm gonna drink that thing so fast that it doesn't have time to separate. Quickly followed by a couple more and then a nap. So yeah, one of the beers I'm excited about currently, and it fits with the Offshoot brand and our anniversary, is Offshoot number 4. It's a double hazy IPA that's Citra driven, and it's a fantastic beer. As far as fantastic beers coming up at the Bruery, we have a lot of tiki style beers this year, so it actually fits really well with the theme of this beer festival. We have 2 tasting rooms here, one in Placentia, one in Anaheim. Come on down and have some beers with us. We have some fantastic cocktail inspired beers coming out, and I'm pretty stoked about those as well. Whoa, stop the clock. I got something for you.